Alrighty, hello guys, welcome. Hope that you all are having a fantastic week so far. Hope that RNG has been good to you, better than has been to me once again. Later on in the video you'll see me fail my Berserker and Blackstar multiple times, unfortunately. So I'm building a massive fail stack, failing my Blackstar all the time, but yeah. So on this road to 600 gear score video, I'm gonna combine 3 days worth of content. I think it is 3 days, yeah, 3 days. Mainly due to the fact that day 2 wasn't all eventful. Day 3 I was kind of tired, so I didn't do much, and day 4, well, once again was kind of tired, so I didn't do much. So all of this is going to be in one video, and we'll just move on from there. So to start off day 2, I basically just said, if you guys remember my last video, I wanted to hit a 62, so that is what I did in the whole of day 2. I stayed at Mirrored all day. I grinded in groups, I grinded solo, and I didn't actually record any of the loot, mainly due to the fact that I wasn't getting much in the way of trash loot. I wasn't popping loot scrolls, I was just popping XP buffs. So yeah, that is legit the whole of day 2, was just to hit 62, and I'll show you guys on screen when I actually hit 62 as well, just for a little bit added reference and just to show you guys that that is legit all I did on day 2. Now as for day 3, I actually started out by doing a couple of rifts. I don't have the footage of me doing them specifically. I didn't get much in the way of anything either. I think I got mostly crons, and out of one of them I got a Voltara belt, which is right now not worth a lot of money, so that's why I didn't actually include it into the results. After that I went to do 10 pillar face scrolls, so that is 50 ancient scrolls that I combined. I did them because I needed some extra money. At this point in time I was still chasing the goal of getting my Blackstar, so that is the start of day 3. And after that I think I went to Star's End, and this Star's End run was completely bonkers. I actually popped the J scroll that we got from the PlayStation pack. I think I popped a, was it a yellow? No, it wasn't a yellow loot scroll, or was it? I'm not sure, but I will put it on the screenshot of the run right now, and that is what I used. So yeah, as you can see, there is no yellow loot scroll, but there is a J scroll and a blue loot scroll that I used for this, and you can see I made 500 million silver in 1 hour at Star's End. Now of course this is very lucky, and this can be a consistent thing if you are very lucky at Star's End. So in that 1 hour I got 51 blackstones of weapons, 53 armor blackstones, or they inverted, maybe they inverted, but whatever, regardless. Got more than 100 blackstones in total. Got 2 black magic crystals, 1 corrupt black crystal, I think it's Star's End crystal, whatever they call it, 2 black distortion earrings, which is of course the main moneymaker here, 30 silver dust, spirit dust, I keep on forgetting names, but yeah, and quite a bit of Kafra stones and traces as well, and 7,500. Oh, okay. Now I remember. I did Agris. I popped my Agris over here, so that is why I got that much in the way of trash loot. Forgive me, I did this a few days ago, so I needed to remember a little bit. But yeah, so I popped Agris, and that's why I got as much as I did. But yeah, so that is my Star's End run for day 3. It was absolutely bonkers, and that actually gave me enough money to buy and start upgrading a Blackstar. So after that I felt lucky, and I decided, you know what, why not try and pin my Zarko again. And to absolutely no one's surprise, it failed once again. So of course, not a lucky day. RNG absolutely hates me when it comes to enhancing, but grinding, RNG is okay. And so for the last thing I did on day 3 is I went to Arkman. I actually just said, you know what, let's go for a portal. Wherever I go, that is, or wherever I get, I'll go and farm. And I got Arkman. Luckily I got collapse rotation again, and I didn't pop any special buffs. I just did a blue loot scroll as I normally would at Arkman, and this is the result of that. So as you can see, nothing too spectacular, nothing too special. Didn't get any tongue grades to drop, didn't get any shards to drop, got a good amount of Caphras stones to drop actually, and that is where a majority of my money actually came from. And I pulled nearly 9k trash loot using a blue loot scroll, so that's very good. Of course, I also got 24 ancient scrolls, which is absolutely fantastic. I need those meme fragments because you will see what happens in day number 4. And speaking of day number 4, let's transition over to that day's happenings. So as is the norm for me nowadays, I start my day out by disappointing myself basically and going to Star's End, and I did so. Because I spent all my Agris the previous day, I couldn't pop another Agris, so what I did instead is I popped a yellow loot scroll and a J scroll, hoping for another good hour full of distortions, and unfortunately, as you can see on the screenshot, the game hated me, so I didn't get much in the way of a huge amount of money during this 1 hour at Star's End. However, it is not all bad. I did in fact get another 100 black stones in total, 2 black magic crystals, 1 of the Star's End black magic crystal, special one that you can use to combine into a corrupt crystal, whatever the thing is called, 0 distortions, 28 dust, 11 Caphras, and some traces as well, with 5,200 odd trash loot. Now that's not too bad. It can be a lot better. Why did I just go? I sound like a cat or something. But yeah, so it can be a lot better, but that is what we have to work with, unfortunately. So after Star's End, I went and I actually went to Renaros, mainly due to the fact that I want to do the treasure hunt weekend this weekend on Renaros, so I might as well just get an hour's grind in there already. So this is the result of my Renaros grind. And honestly, I did not expect Renaros to give me this much silver in 1 hour. It is definitely better than Blood Wolves, so maybe the pot piece grind wouldn't be as bad. Seeing as in, let's say 10 hours, I can essentially make a billion silver if you think about it, technically, you know. So, like I said, Renaros not too bad in terms of money, but could be better. Renaros was always notorious for being a high Caphra drop rate spot, and once again this wasn't actually done on Arsha, so the Caphra drops could be a lot higher, I think, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to test that eventually. But yeah, so I got Forest Series, I got a little bit of Blackstones, got some Voodoo Dolls, got 1 piece of Lemuria gear, which is I guess. The biggest amount of money making here is definitely by far the Caphra stones, so not too bad. Could have been a lot worse though. I have had a lot worse hours at spots like Star's End even, so this is not bad at all. But after that, I was actually on my way to Arkman or Histria when I saw a message pop up in my Discord saying that there is a Pry Blackstar for Milan listed on the CM, so I got that, and this is what followed after that. Disappointment, that is what followed. Massive amounts of disappointment because I keep on failing this damn thing. But anyway, so there you can see me pulling it out of my CM actually, and struggling with my menus. I was trying to open up my Black Spirit, but each time it would go to my pets because, yeah. So there's a lot of swapping around, I'll spare you guys that. Because my fail stacks were all over the place. I actually didn't expect to get the Blackstar this early. I actually expected to wait a little bit longer. But yeah, I'll throw up the 2 TED attempts at the end of the video, and yeah, that will be the disappointing part of it. I actually did another attempt today at the time of filming this. This will be, you know, the next upload when it comes to the series, and once again that failed. But yeah, you'll see that in the video itself. But yeah, I'll leave it there. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I really do appreciate you guys coming along for this journey. The support has been absolutely incredible. The subscribers, everything has just been phenomenal. I cannot thank you guys enough. With that being said, if you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment to the video too. That is massively appreciated, and a little bit of support goes a very long way. I hope that RNG is good to you. I hope RNG is better to you than it is to me, because my RNG needs to be somewhere and it is not with me. So I hope that you guys actually succeed in your enhancements. And yeah, other than that, hope you all have a fantastic day, Hope that you have a great night. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.